Like I said, I played college baseball and pro baseball. I blacked out actually, and I woke up in a jail cell and they told me what I did. Not at all. I was drinking and driving. I blacked out actually, and I woke up in a jail cell and they told me what I did. So it's without malice, so that's the difference between first degree and second degree. First of all, it's taught me to take accountability for my actions. It's taught, everything I do has a repercussion, if it's good or bad. Everything I do has consequences. So at the end of the day, I have to look in the mirror and make sure that my decisions line up with who I am. Yeah, so I was blessed growing up. I grew up in a Christian family. I went to a Christian school for 14 years, the same school from preschool to graduation. So I didn't grow up with a gang mentality or anything like that. So when we have these groups and different things, sometimes it's hard for me to relate to what they're saying and where they came from and stuff. But at the end of the day, we're all human beings and we all have the same problems. If you really want to dig deep, we all have the same problems. We all have the same issues, and we all have to deal with it one way or another. It just matters how we deal with it and how we choose to. Yeah, no, I didn't have any accountability. Like I said, I played college baseball and pro baseball. My parents own a business, so I never had to have any accountability. I always got by with my athletic ability and stuff through sports, so I never saw drinking as hindering me. But now, after being sober for 6 years, I see how detrimental it was and how much it actually did hold me back and all the things I might have been able to achieve. But that's not something you focus on. You just got to focus on what you can do now and one day at a time, and focus on the future and just try to help out as much as you can wherever you can. Yeah, my biggest problem was I didn't know who I was outside of sports. So when I hung up my cleats at 28, I was trying to find who I was, and I was trying to find it through a bottle. And there's nothing in there but death or prison. And for me, it was prison, and death for somebody else, unfortunately. So that's what led me to here. That's what led me to prison. So I work in the sports department. So I get to come out here a lot, and I get to work with geriatrics in the morning from 7 to 8 in the morning. I get to run a couple different workout groups. So I get to see people grow in their workouts with the workout ability and everything. So for me, that's one of the ways I give back, is just to see people and see how happy it makes them and see all their positive results. But I'm also in a couple of groups and help facilitate and stuff. So I'm also giving back to try to instill the information that I've received. I'm trying to just give back to the next man. Prison's for anybody, man. Prison doesn't discriminate. Doesn't matter where you come from or who you are. Prison doesn't discriminate. So just make your decisions the best you can, and just at the end of the day, make sure you're comfortable with who you are inside. Don't try to impress anybody on the outside. Yeah, no, thank you.
Appreciate you, man.